Hello everybody, I am Moldy, and this is Secrets of Grindea once again. In the last episode, we were sent to retrieve some legendary jewel from this place so we could hitch a ride in a dinky little boat so we could go out to some haunted ship that may or may not be there. And we did get that jewel. Had to pry it out of the eye of a big old sand golem that popped out of the ground and tried to absolutely murder the dog shit out of our asses. But we got him. I hit him with the woo. There, you just got wooed, son. You gotta go woo as you shoot through him, but I was busy saying something else and couldn't get out that woo in time. Anyway, I got your jewel. Boss, look. You're back? Alive? With the gem? Yes! I never thought you'd survive, but honestly, I'm kinda glad you did. That gem is huge. It must be worth a ton. About a boat ride's worth, in my estimate. Yes, we'll row you to that stupid ship, meet us in the harbor, and we'll take off. Well, alright, there's another talent orb for us. And I have a handful of those that need to be spent. And I haven't given much thought as to what I'm going to be putting them into. Bloodthirst. I'm not even going to read what that does. I'm just going to cram all my stuff in there. Second wind. Yes. There we go. That's all the talent orbs spent. And I also don't feel like spending any skill points on skills that I don't feel like figuring out how to use. I've already got enough skills as it is. And the game just crashed because my antivirus suddenly decided it shouldn't be running. And now I'm back at the entrance of the desert for some stupid ass reason. I sincerely hope my antivirus doesn't suddenly get a stick up its ass again. I swear that fucking antivirus only interferes with games and never stops any actual viruses. You know, I completely forgot what I was saying. I was so mad about the antivirus kicking in and deciding shit be wrong for no goddamn reason that I lost my train of thought. Anyway, harbor. Where's harbor? This is a beach. Beaches ain't harbors. They're usually next to harbors. So harbor should be here. Yeah, this looks very harbor-y. Alright. Ready to get out of this dump? Yes, I am. You better not betray and stab me in the fucking back of my neck. Like I assume you would. You are criminals after all. No more petty banditry, no more dirty work for Ivy. I'm finally gonna have the life I deserve, ha ha ha! Yeah, you better not drop that gem into the ocean. You are standing precariously on the edge, just tossing it up and down. Are we there yet, boss? My arms are starting to hurt a bit, boss. Quit yapping back there. You're ruining the moment. And row faster while you're at it. This is taking forever. Yes, boss. Sorry, boss. Oh, my arm just popped out of its socket. It don't work no more, boss. Won't happen again, boss. He needs his arms to do it again, boss. We could buy the saloon, kick that snarky bartender out, maybe run a moonshine business on the side just for the criminality of it. Or open up an ice cream bar. Or start a band. Just shut up and row. Settle down, all of you. I see something up ahead. Something tells me she's gonna drop that gem into the sea. I just got a feeling about it. Well, I'd be damned. There actually was a ship out here. I was planning to dump you overboard, but this was even easier. Lighten up, you old sack, I'm joking. I know there's been some beef between us, but that's all water under the bridge now. It better be. I came from nothing. Even as a kid, I knew I had a hard road ahead, and I locked my dreams away. But thanks to this ruby, I can finally lift those dreams back up and hold them proudly. Dreams about ice cream? Of starting a band? Dreams of furiously jerking it into the sea? No. Why would you dream of furiously jerking it into the sea? Seeing this ship reminded me of all my life. I've had the heart of a gangster. But there's one type of criminal that's way cooler than all the rest. We're gonna be pirates! Okay. Oh boy, yar, avast! Aye, aye, Captain. How very uninteresting. As soon as we're back in port, I'll be buying my very own ship and leaving this continent for good. So I guess this is goodbye, kid. And you too, Bag. You've been worthy adversaries. Good luck with whatever idiocy you're up to. To riches. To stealing ice cream. To sea shanties. Well, shit. Maybe you shouldn't have been tossing that up and down like that. Oh, wow. Yikes. Big oof. Yeah, I kinda went through a lot of trouble to get that. See you back in town, then, I guess. Right, let's go, kid. I think they need some time alone. Well then, my hunch was right. She was gonna drop it into the sea. I mean, I just expected her to toss it and miss the catch and then be like, well, fuck. But hitting the bird was kind of funny. Cast off, landlubber, there be no treasures here, but your death. Oh, you are a sword. Well, I cannot kill the floating sword. Mayhaps I need something to see the ghost that holds it. Anyway, I will woo the fuck out of that crabby there. And, yep, dead crab. Crabby shell piece. Those are sure to be used for something or other. Ooh, a note. Journal of Captain John Bones, Part 1. Day 1. Off we go. We'll be the first ship to sail the Grindea Peninsula since the Admiral's fleet went missing. Some believe the Admiral and his ships met some supernatural end. Nonsense! I bet he got caught in a storm or ran into a reef. When I reach the shores of Grindea, all will be well, the trade route will be re-established, and I'll be named the new Admiral. Admiral John Bones. I like the sound of that. Yeah, I see a puzzle here, but no rune block. Do I have to go kill a sentient rune block and then drop it down to the floor below again? Scurry off, grasshopper, the living be not welcome here. Well, how about you eat my living ass, Mr. Ghostman? I got shit I need to do here. Welcome or not, I'm doing what I came here to do. Journal of Captain John Bones, Part 2. Day 32. We've sighted the shore, and by my coins, Port Alexander is in ruins, and many dead ships lie wrecked in the shallow waters. Still, the place is bustling with what seems like efforts to rebuild. We will anchor. Day 35. The people here call it the Cataclysm, or rather they call him the Cataclysm. It still makes no sense to me. Are collectors really that powerful? I'm guessing the Cataclysm they refer to is Zamla having gone nuts and murdering everybody in search of a human card. Day 38. Apparently some collectors still remain, and I've managed to strike a lucrative deal with them. They gave me a box with some mumbo-jumbo artifact and paid me handsomely to bring it to the Forbidden Vault. Boy, I guess they really want to seal that thing away. Yeah, I think that's what we're here to find. Hello. What you doing there, hiding behind boxes? Get away from me! Don't eat me, please! I'm old and chewy, nothing but bones! No offense.
Aren't you that mad scientist with the submarine?
Mad scientist? Oh god, I see even you ghosts call me that? We ain't ghosts. We talked to you about the submarine and you told me to go fuck myself. You aren't ghosts, are you?
Not last time I checked.
Well, this is awkward. My name is Dr. Spengler, paranormal scientist extraordinaire. I recently completed my crowning achievement, the Twisight 13X4, a device that lets you enter the world of ghosts. However, I've been so caught up in the science that I've forgotten a fundamental property of ghosts.
Which is...
They're scary! And after a lifetime of research, I finally crossed into Twilight, but my joy was short-lived. Just as I crossed, I found myself staring into the cold, hollow gaze of a skeletal ghost floating in the air. I turned around, but tripped on a box, or so I thought. It was, in fact, a giant spider! I got to my feet and began to run around frantically. Highly unlike me, I'll have you know. Then, in a moment of clarity, I turned the Twisight off and returned to the regular world. Needless to say, I'm never turning on that abominable device ever again!
Alright, lady, we're not here for some spooky kid stories. Just answer me this one question. If you enter the Twilight, can you kill the ghosts?
Well, that's an excellent question. See, the device uses magnetism, a fundamental force that transcends...
Right, so if you enter the Twilight, can you kill the ghosts?
Well, as I was saying, the device operates in a fashion that magnetism oscillates between...
If you enter the Twilight, can you kill the ghosts? Yes or no?
All right, yes, you can touch the ghosts, and whatever equipment you can wield can touch the ghosts as well. Inflicting damage on them should dissipate their energy, effectively killing them, if you want to put it that way. I certainly wouldn't, but you don't seem to be interested in getting technical.
Nope, just hand us that gadget. We've got some ghosts to bust.
Fine, you take it. I don't want to be near it, in case I accidentally turn it on.
Well, I guess you found out who you gonna call. So left bumper makes Twilight happen. Okie dokie then. So, that is Twilight. We can see ghosts. We can kill ghosts. And there's one right here. Rib, you're a talkie ghost. So, no murder for you. Oh, and these ropes turn into tentacles. Ew. Gross. Now, what happened to the ghost that was trying to murder me a second ago? I see a ghosty snake poking out of that wall. Well, it was a rope. Ropes, snakes, same thing. Anyway, now, ghosts are very murderable. Hit them with the woo, bitch! You lost your hat! Hey, there's your head. Ha! I will cut your head apart. Woo! Woo! There we go, ghosts are dead. Oh, more ghosts. As if murdering one of the undead wasn't enough. Whee! Woo! I'm all out of my woo juice. That's a problem. Now, stabby stab stab. Yep, there goes another one of your heads. How about this head? I'll slap the hell out of that. Come on, bitch. And there you go, some powerful stabbies and woo! I think I just leveled up off of that. Anyway, you die now. Oh, there's a skull bouncing around, biting on my little tookus. There we go, dead ghosts. And I got a pirate sword out of you, but it's a two-hander. I don't do no two-handy stuff. Oh, I wooed in the wrong direction. Woo! Ah, something interrupted my woo powers. Stupid crabs. Whee! I'm gonna cut your skull open. Ow, crab. I got crabbed. And red juice saved me from dying. There you go. And a little bit of woo. And why are you still alive? How many woos does it take to kill a ghost? Or a crab, I mean. Woo! Well, there goes the ghost with the important name. Hurry up and die, please. Your being alive annoys me. And you charge it. Yep, that's a shield breaker right there. And now just, ow. Now, stabby stab. Dead crab. Okay. We have effectively murdered ghosts. Give that little bit of crab there. And, okay. So, that block is all ghostified. Purr, where did you go? Who the hell is Purr? You know what, it doesn't matter. Just
You go there. And this guy goes down here. And then we can move the important block where it needs to be. Okay, you like to stab. You get pushed and then you stab. And I see I have made a mistake. Okay, I get what was going on here. You dumbass blocks there. Hey, this thing's moving. Can I talk to it? Destroy it? Nope, it's just a chompy little bucket. Well, fine, whatever. Block go down. And this block just goes in a nice little downward corner with the rest of them. And then the important block can go where the important block needs to go. Now, yep, you're trying to stab me. Fucking pokey, wiggly, tentacle man. Yep. Do you just go 4 directional stabbing after each being pushed twice? Well, there you go. Push 3 times. And that opens you. Anything ghosty? Yeah, you're a ghost. Dr. Boris. Lings. What was it? My book? Confession of Dr. Boris, ship physician. The end times seem near, and I have a confession to make. When I first met Captain Bones at a cafe in Item, I introduced myself with my proper title, Dr. Boris. After a short bout of small talk, he said that I was precisely the man he was looking to hire. I was stunned, of course. Why would he need someone like me on a ship? But with book sales being abysmal, I was quite desperate for a job, and so I just accepted his offer. As it turns out, he thought I was a medical doctor. Oh, the humanity! I've got a doctorate in monster studies, for crying out loud. I've just winged it so far, and by some miracle it's worked fine for 6 whole trips. But now, with this strange fever, I feel like the jig is up. To anyone reading this, just get a practical education. No one wants to read books about some stupid frostlings. Okay, what's in the chest? Pirate hat! Okay. I'm gonna stick to my stone mask. Is there anything else in here? Or was that all just to get us a pirate hat? Seems to be the pirate hat scenario. Oh, there he is. Let's hope this works. Behold my reformed... Avast ye spineless clack! Leave now and keep your worthless life!
What? You touched me? Not so tough now, are you? You even lost your pirate accent. Oh, shoot, my accent. Well, to the depths with all that. I'm not really a pirate anyway. Just get out of here, will you? You don't belong here, little fellow. Don't worry, we'll leave as soon as we got a certain ancient artifact. An ancient artifact? Oh boy, I went easy on you because I don't like hurting children, but I can't let that artifact leave this ship.
Well then, Captain Bones, I'm gonna have to kill you. You know how it be. Ow. I'ma cut you so deep that your non-fleshy bones will bleed whatever liquid they have inside of them. Okay. Floaty skulls. Should I be destroying those? Probably. Oh. And woo! You know I like my woo. My stabs went in a bad direction there. Okay, that explodes in all directions. Woo! Ah, my woo missed. Woo! There it is. There's a nice effective woo. Uh-oh. I don't like what you just did there. I really don't like what's going on there. How do I not get hit by that? I saw no openings to slip through. Anyway, there's a nice little woo for you. Oh god, he's got the cannonballs coming at me. Just, okay, hold still. Stabbity stab. Ah, dummy. You got stabbed all up in your bony bits. Oh dear. Again with this thing that I don't know how to dodge. Yep, blocking isn't an option. Now, do I just have to tank that? That doesn't seem right. Oh boy, flinging more skulls from the deep upon me. And guess what? 2 of them skulls is broken. And there goes the 3rd one, and a little bit of your own too, Captain Bones. Stabby stabby. And my cannonballs. And juice time. Ah, somehow a cannonball went right through me and I didn't feel a thing. Now eat dicks and die. I'll just slap the fuck out of you. Can I get this thing to hit you? No, apparently not. I can't make you friendly fire yourself. It just don't work that way. And stabity-doo. Kinda hard to tell where your hitbox is. Oh shit, I forgot I have a time-stopping power that I completely forget how to use 99% of the time. Woo! I'm noticing this fucking... Uh-oh. Here comes that thing I can't figure out how to dodge, but this thing here on the side, I'm noticing that moves. It wiggles a little bit when I hit it. Anyway, there goes your pile of skulls. Now, you want some woo? Yeah, you want some woo. Everybody wants a bit of the woo. And here's some more for you. Come on. There you go, stupid. I'm hitting you. I'm hitting you. There's not a damn thing you can do to stop it. Juice time. Uh-oh. Now, fuck Knuckles. Another thing that I can't figure out how to avoid properly. Well, my woo seems to go right through it. Now, just eat dicks and die, please. There you go. Now, wait a minute, I just happened to think of what I might be able to do to dodge this. Untwilight. Yeah, there we go. I untwilight when he does that. Okay. That's making a lot more sense. I just had to stop being dumb, and these 3 little skulls are no longer a problem. I did not expect you to go flinging all the way across the room like that. Anyway, red juice in my bones. Avast. I am not going to dignify that with a D's nuts response. Now, there we go. Alright. This is fine. Very dodgeable. Oh god. Now, alright. I'm walking the plank. I'm over on this side now. Stab the fuck out of you. Now, back up here. Let's see if you can make the cut. Okay, you cut your own head off. Good for you. And I stab it? No, apparently not. Stabbing you in your disembodied head did not seem to do jack diddly shit. Uh-oh. Just hold still for a second so I can whack the fuck out of you. I just need to whack you some more, and that ought to get me enough red juice to go drinking and healing myself. Uh-oh. Well, red juice. Alright. Now, uh-oh. Nice little opening there. Back into the Twilight Zone, motherfucker. And there's your little skulls. All dead, as they should be. The only good skull is a dead skull, except for the one inside of my head. That's the only skull that needs to not be dead. Now, watch them cannonballs. Now you go up in that corner. Okay, here's my opening to fucking miss, apparently. Now get that body where I can actually hit it. There it is. And through you and them skulls. I didn't hit the damn skulls, apparently. Now, uh-oh. Let's, pop on out of the Twilight Zone. There we go. That's not the potion I wanted to drink. That is. Okay. Now we good. I'm going this way. And your little scully boys are dead. And you too shall soon be dead, Captain Bones. There you go. Now let me smack you. There you go. I smack you good. Ow. You smack me good. And I don't like being smacked real good. Ow. Stop that. Just through you. Now, let me just have a second to think, a second to breathe, a second to not be smacked by an undead pirate from beyond the beyond. And, alright, We are still fine. Just... Okay, you're doing that again, I see. Well, out of the twilight and into the fire. There you go. Now we good. And there you go. There you go. Up. We can still pull this out. Healy juice, save me. Now, through your face. Ouch. And through your face again. Yeah, I'm all out of EP. I'm all EP. And not in a good way either. Okay. Just like that. Now I kill you. I said I kill you, and you dashed in the wrong fucking direction, doofus. There. Now we got him.
You got me. Is it finally my time to move on? The long rest. At last, I welcome it with every bone in my body.
You're only acting like I beat you, aren't you? That usually seems to be the case with ghosts whenever you beat them.
Well, shit. I guess I really can't die then. I'm still alive and kicking. Well, maybe not exactly alive and absolutely not kicking, but you get the gist.
Words can't express my disappointment.
No, they can't.
Indeed. Still, you won this round, but don't think that means you'll ever get to the artifact. This place, you see, is not meant for the living. The ship itself will thwart you. This is your last warning. Leave now or be prepared to join the ranks of the dead.
Let's hope the other ghosts are a little less annoying than that guy.
Yeah, they'd definitely be less likely to stab me in the ass. Well, probably not, but they'd definitely put up less of a fight than he did. And with that, I'm all out of time for this episode, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.